Although the initial impact of Ida may be over, communities are still picking up the pieces as the effects of the storm have caused life-changing damages. Our Ford Sanders joins us from the newsroom this morning with a look at the relief and rescue efforts happening in Louisiana. Ford, I believe some volunteers local to us here in ENC are actually out there helping right now. Is that correct?
Yeah, Julianne, you're absolutely right. The Marco Patriots, a nonprofit with the North Carolina branch in Richlands, which is near Jacksonville, they've actually gone to Louisiana to not only provide relief, but also rescue assistance. Now, I caught up with the organization's North Carolina team leader to get a better understanding of what things really look like on the ground.
But we were stuck in Slidell for probably about 6 hours, holed up outside of a bank teller.
Stuck. It's a word to describe how many felt as Ida raged through Louisiana.
We dropped off our relief supplies and we got our rescue equipment. So we had the team out of Florida. They brought up an airboat. They got the jet skis.
One group out of eastern North Carolina decided to step in, working to provide rescue and relief for those impacted.
Immediately we saw the flood levels there, and we knew that there was areas there. We knew that there was reports that people were stuck in there. So we immediately went to work.
That's Alan Gary. He's the North Carolina team leader for a disaster relief nonprofit called the Marco Patriots. He says the scene was dark, and above all, people needed help.
There was an elderly lady that didn't, in fact, need extraction. We stood in the middle of I-10 and we took off our gloves and we flagged down some of those rescue helicopters that were flying around. And the helicopter landed. It was a Black Hawk. And then our team let them know what we were doing. And then they took off and they dropped two Coast Guard helicopters, came in behind them, and they medevaced that woman and her family.
He notes that although homes and businesses have been destroyed, that people are surprisingly still keeping a positive attitude.
The attitudes were overall very positive, which was surprising. One woman told me, she's like, I'm homeless, they're homeless, and she's pointing these people, all her neighbors, like, we're homeless now, we don't have anything.
Gary notes that this will take a while to rebuild. However, saying that the community is showing up for each other in more ways than one.
This isn't a year, this isn't 6 months, this is a year, 10 years probably. Our footprint only lasts so long, and there's sand for them.
Now, Gary also tells me that they have crews in the northern states assisting, as Ida also brought some residents there severe flooding issues. From the newsroom, Ford Sanders, 9 on your side.